Hi friends, thank you so much for coming back to craft with me today, and welcome to my channel if you're new here. My name is Alyssa, and today I'm making this trifold pocket folio using 6x6 paper. So the paper pad that I used for this one is from the Paper Studio, and I actually got this in Happy Mail from my friend Janet. She is Crafts and Tea with Janet K here on YouTube. So thank you so much, Janet. And then it came with, or it had a matching ephemera set as well. So I used some of those pieces, as you can see, in this little folio too. So I'll just take you through what I created here. I have a small little pocket in the front. So I have this glittery paper, and I just glued on one of the ephemera pieces that says "Be Brave." And then there's the bee paper in the background. And there's also a pocket on the side here. So I made a floating pocket. This is just a small project life journaling card that says, "Always look on the bright side." And then this was another ephemera piece from the pack. So that is just a little pocket on here. And over here I have another small pocket. So I just tucked this little tag inside, and you can flip it open and write in there. And this is also a side pocket. So I just used my scraps and made this little tag and decorated the bottom there. And over on this side, I just have a paper here for extra writing space, and it opens up like so. And I have a tuck spot right over here. Actually, I do have one in the front as well, using this Be Kind ephemera piece. So I just turned that into a tuck spot. There's a little tag. And then behind here, I just have a Project Life journaling card and just another extra scrap paper. So I don't know, you could turn that into a journaling card as well. You could glue this on top, but I just included that because it was a little leftover piece. And I didn't really do anything on this side. I just let the bees do their thing. But there is another pocket in the very back here. So I have, "Don't worry, be happy." And you can, oh, I was gonna say you can journal on the back, but it looks like my daughter scribbled all over this. So yeah, I'll have to back that with something else, but this is just a nice big journaling card. Oh my gosh. My daughter, she is almost 2 and she loves coloring. So I guess she must have gotten into my paper pad and colored all over it. But at least she didn't color on the printed side. All right, well, anyway, let's go ahead and grab some 6x6 paper and we can make one of these together. The paper pad that I'm using today is this one called Dessert Moment. And I actually got this from Temu. I got a bunch of 6x6 paper packs from Temu, and I will be showing them to you also in future videos. But I'm not gonna get ahead of myself. I'm just gonna show you this paper pad that I'm using today. So, I mean, you already know, look at these beautiful prints. I could not pass it up. I typically don't like to purchase paper online, but sometimes you have to. And I mean, for 6x6 paper pads, they usually arrive okay, like, cause they're smaller. So they usually don't arrive like wrinkled or damaged or folded or anything like that, knock on wood. But yeah, these prints were just very, very cute. And I love all the strawberries, of course. This one's got cherries as well. And so I'm really happy with this paper pack that I picked out. And We're just going to pick out 4 different 6x6 papers. So if you have one 12x12, you can cut it up into 4 pieces or just use your 6x6 papers. Okay, so these are the 4 papers that I'm going to be using, and I'm going to start with the cover, or pretty much this paper here, and it gets turned into the pockets on the sides here. So that's the paper I'm going to start with. So I'm going to use this one and just line it up at one of the 6-inch sides, and we're just going to score this at 1 5 inches. So it's pretty much going to look like this. So actually I am going to hold my paper this way, and then I'm going to just fold the sides in. Okay, so now it looks like this, and then we're going to grab another 6x6 paper. So I'm going to grab this one here, and we're just going to cut it at 3.5 inches. And then we are going to use both of these pieces, but we're just going to take the 3.5 by 6 inch piece here, and we're going to glue it to the left panel here, just right behind it, to create that pocket in the front. So I'm just going to pop some glue on the top and the side and the bottom, like so. And then I'm just going to place this sheet right behind it and bring it down. And then I'm going to take the other part of this paper. So this one is 2.5 inches by 6. And we're just going to do the same thing and just glue it behind the right panel over here. All right, so there is the trifold. I mean, you could do it this way too, I suppose, but I like it this way. So now let's just put this aside, and we're gonna take our other 2 6x6 papers, and we're gonna score both of these at 2.5 inches. So just line it up at your 6-inch side and score at 2.5 for both of those. And then we can just fold those over. You can fold them both ways. Alrighty, and then let's bring back our folio. So pretty much one of these is gonna go on this side, and then the other one is gonna go on the other side and overlap this paper here. So actually I want to switch mine. I want this one to go towards the right, and then this one over here. So let's just start with this paper first, And so we're going to make this portion here be a side pocket if you want to do that. So I'm just going to glue down 3 sides again. 1, 2, and 3. And then I'll just put this 2.5-inch portion right over top. Okay, so now we have a pocket here. This is going to be a pocket here. And then for this part here, we're just going to glue down the bottom. So let's do that. I'll flip this over and just pop some glue right at the bottom. And then I'll just close that up. And then we can take our last 6x6 and we're going to start on this panel here. So this is going to be another side pocket. Again, simply just gluing down 3 sides. And then we'll put this larger section right over top. All right, and then this piece here, I corner rounded the top corner over here because just out of preference, so I'm gonna do that for this one. And so this is gonna be a tuck spot. So again, we're just gonna flip this part over and then pop some glue right at the bottom. My glue is like oozing out. So we'll just close that up. I have just put together this little tag using my scraps, and there's a little strawberry cupcake on there. You can flip it open and right in there. And I'll just tuck that right into the front. And then this little dessert tag that I also put together, I will just stick into this smaller pocket. And I have a Project Life journaling card. So I forgot about these side pockets too. I'll just stick that one right in there. And for the one in the front, I'm just gonna grab 2 more of those Project Life cards. And I still want them to kind of stick out. So I'll just do something like that. And actually, I do have a bunch of these strawberry stickers, so I may want to add just 1 more to the front pocket. I don't know, is that too many strawberries? I actually changed my mind, and I think I'm gonna put just some pom-pom trim along the edge of the pocket. All right, I love that. Love pom-pom trim. Okay, so I think that's it for the front. These pockets are all set. Inside here, I'm just going to take this scrap and use it as writing space over on this panel. And maybe I can add a strawberry sticker here. Okay. This here was a 4x6 Project Life journaling card. I did have to slice it down a little bit on the side because 4 inches across is like a bit too big. So this should fit nicely either in the tuck spot here, or I might put this in the very back pocket. I think that works better. And then for this tuck spot, I was trying to find something that wasn't too busy of a print because I have a lot of things going on here, but I just found this scrap paper that I had, so I turned it into a little card with an added strawberry. So I'll just stick that one behind there. I'm just gonna glue down this scrap paper, and then I put "Believe in Yourself" right on top of it. And then I'll just add some little stickers to the corners here as well. This looks really delicious. It's like a strawberry kiwi drink. And then put a little cake up here. I don't know, the quote doesn't really go with this whole strawberry theme, but that's okay. I think maybe I want to add like a little piece of this to the top here. I don't know, just for an extra little pop of color. And then this right here was a strawberry sticky note, but I did back it with some heavier paper. So I'm just gonna make a little tuck spot on the front of this tuck spot. So let's just place it right here. And so you can even write on that tuck spot. But hey, let's just stick another scrap tag behind that tuck spot. So I think that's gonna conclude my little strawberry pocket folio here. I just realized there's like something on my paper here, and I don't know if I did that or if it was like that or if my daughter drew on that as well, but oh well. I hope you guys enjoyed this fun trifold pocket folio. As with so many of my projects, I mean, tons and tons of pockets are included in this cute little folio here. So you've got writing space, tuck spots all around, pockets in the back. I mean, you can just fill this up with so many goodies. So I know you guys will really enjoy this project today if you make it yourself. So please don't forget to give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and subscribe to my channel for more crafty fun and inspiration. Don't forget to say hi to me in the comments as well, because I love chatting with all of you and I love to hear from all of my friends here on YouTube. So thank you guys so much, and I will see you all in my next video. Happy crafting, everybody, and huge hugs as well.